My people, every time I come here to seek advice, I always get the best opinions, the best advice, and I honestly need it now because this morning my staff sent me like a threatening message that she got on our official WhatsApp from one of my customers. So I've been in business for 7 years. My business is pretty drama free. So when she sent me this message, I was really shocked. And so I just want to come here, tell you guys the story. Tell me what you would do in my situation because honestly, I don't know what to do, okay? So in September, my customer ordered 6 items from the website, my UK website. Unfortunately, we had just 5 of those items in the color that she wanted. She wanted black. So we reached out to her via WhatsApp. We said, ma'am, we have 5 of them available in black. We're sorry, we couldn't update the website on time as at the time you ordered. So we gave her 3 options. First was to wait till Monday till we restocked that particular item in black, or to get a refund, or to get another color. So she said she was happy to wait for the black item to be restocked. Thankfully, the next week, my distributor got all her goods and she shipped this item. DHL delivered the very next day. 5 days after DHL delivered, we get an email saying, oh, what's up with my order? I was like, okay. My staff replied that, oh, her order has been delivered. And she was like, no, my order has not been delivered. So we tracked and we saw that indeed DHL tried to deliver. However, the phone number that she gave us was switched off. All right. So she said via email that she lost her phone and so they couldn't reach her. So we tried to tell her that, oh, by the way, this is where DHL left your goods. We showed her the picture of what DHL took. Usually when you're not at home, DHL will leave the package with your neighbor. They will take a photo of where the package is and tell you what number, your package is at, or the number of the house. So that was the case. We told her, oh, you got a card, didn't you? So she said, yeah, she got a card in front of her door. That was the card that was, taken by our DHL courier person. And she eventually used that card to pick up the item from her neighbor. I was like, how come you said you have not received delivery when you picked up this item from your neighbor? She said that was not the item she picked up. She didn't pick up pots. She picked up something else, work equipment or something else. I was like, okay, that's strange. Would you mind showing us the card for your work equipment? Are you sure DHL delivered your work equipment instead of your pots? So it was a bit dicey. So I told my distributor, please sort this out. My distributor got in an Uber, traveled all the way there, spent over £100 traveling there. Just to ask the neighbor who received it, the neighbor who was pictured on DHL's website receiving the pots. The neighbor said, oh, yes, we received
and she got
pots,
the exact one,
and
right?
handed it over to
the big one.
my customer. My customer said, no, this was not what you handed over to me, referring to the 2 packed black boxes because she ordered 6 items, we packed them 3. So my customer said she did not receive the items. She was already having drama issues with her neighbor and she didn't want any more drama. So she came to us asking us to refund her money, saying that we did not deliver her pots. So I broke into the UK this year and I've seen a lot of things. People that are in my stories, you know how I have been treated in the UK so far. So the UK is like a new terrain. I just got in there this year and I don't really understand the way the market works. If there's any issue, people want the business to bear losses that they have no business bearing. So right now I'm in a fix because I don't like drama when it comes to my business. I don't know whether or not to let go of that money or to give her back her money. Knowing that there's a possibility that that pot is somewhere, maybe in her house or her neighbor's house. There is a recording. I have a recording of my distributor traveling all the way to her neighbor's house, calling both of them, and all of them confirming that these items were picked up from the neighbor. So it's confusing. She's like, no, that's not the item she picked up. Yes, it was the same type of packaging, but she picked up work equipment instead of pots. I was like, wow. Since like September, every day my staff keeps sending me messages from this customer. She genuinely is worried about her items. She's saying she's not going to lose money, so she wants me to lose the money. Saying her neighbor, she doesn't want to ask her neighbor any further questions, so I should go and sort it out with her neighbor. She was right in front of the neighbor when the neighbor said that, but she did not confront the neighbor saying, oh, it was in the pots. I've never had any situation where a customer would say, oh, I'm not happy with Radiance cookware. No. And This customer of mine is saying that she did not receive her pots. DHL is saying that she did receive her pots. Her neighbor is saying she did receive her pots. So what do I do? Refund, ignore, or just wait for the drama to happen? Because I have a lot of entrepreneurs here. I know that you all are seasoned business owners. The problems might not be on this small level, right? But I don't really have this sort of problems, and this is like a new terrain. It's in the UK. What do I do? Okay, let me know, guys. I really appreciate it. God bless you guys. Bye.